Hey, everybody. This is a reminder. This is a premiere episode of the 6 Minute Daily, so technically it's not live, although it's set as a premiere. We'll be returned to the normal schedule in about, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, and we'll have live shows then. But in the spirit of keeping the show, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. This is a special premiere episode, so we're going to get right into the stories right away so we don't waste a moment of your time. So first up, we have essentially Fox News topping the May ratings, but viewership overall has declined across all of the news networks. I wonder why. It's probably because their favorite whipping boy is farther and farther away, and there isn't any real news that you can cover with the administration that's in office, because it's essentially just more of the same advertising that a couple of these networks have been doing all along. Fox News, of course, topped those ratings in key categories during May, but cable news overall saw significant declines over the same period or from the same period last year. The trend line across cable news in recent months has been downward versus 2020, when a presidential election and a worsening global crisis gripped the country. You're seeing a reduction in viewership for Fox of 37%. You're seeing a significant fall of 22% for MSNBC, and CNN down 45%. Wow. Wow. Anyway, I'm not surprised. Again, as I said, their favorite whipping boy is no longer in place, and a lot of these companies are going to be in trouble. But let's continue on. There's more to talk about. We have the next story, which is Quentin Tarantino is contemplating retirement, and he's not wrong. Most directors do have horrible last films, at least in their last years, and he wants to stop directing before that happens to him. And some people would say he may have made a movie that was a little rough to watch. But hey, I liked it, so here we go. But it's been over a year since he's spoken publicly about his decision to retire from filmmaking after his 10th movie. Is he still planning to fold up the tent as far as being in the director's chair as of June 2021? And based on his recent appearance on Pure Cinema podcast, it sounds like it. So, I guess he's going to be done. It'll be a real shame. He's a voice that we've needed for a long time. One of those indie guys that really did make something of himself. Very talented. I hope he changes his mind, does a few other things, but we'll see. From there, we have Cannes remains a male-dominated environment, according to them. Don't let the record number of 2021 female filmmakers fool you. Well, that's interesting. So it will never be enough, even if there's an increase overall. With an overstuffed lineup and a brand new section, the festival has been able to bulk up its diversity. In this case, it's gender diversity. Of course, they're misusing that term because they've used the word female. Anyway, but the real story is the one that hasn't changed. Well, and that is there are not enough females, according to them. So Cannes Film Festival is hosting 20 female filmmakers among its official selection, including Competition Un Certain Regard and newly created Cannes Premiere section. So there you are. I don't know about that. 16.6% of the section's films were made by women. Okay. Again, this is a dumb thing to keep score on, right? If you're good, you're going to get recognized. If you're not good, you're not. Leave the French alone. Christina Hendricks says early in Mad Men, wow. Early in Mad Men, Buzz shut out female stars, except for Body Talk. I don't know what that means. Well, let's read on. Hendricks says press only wanted to ask me about my bra, despite the series' critical acclaim. Well, let me tell you. There was a reason, and they're not showing it here in this picture. Anyway, Christina Hendricks became a breakout talent and earned 6 Emmy Award nominations for playing Joan Holloway on the AMC period drama, which I thought was brilliant. I just think it's kind of odd that they were focused on that when we, as men, were also focused on the suits and hairstyles that were in that film, and you saw a return to a lot of that elegance for a period of time while this ran. So, yeah, period pieces, you're going to focus on stuff like that because she wasn't wearing a traditional modern brassiere, was she? Anyway, David Harbour leaked some Black Widow set photos to the Duffer Brothers to prevent Stranger Things 4 theories from coming true. Marvel security is no match for David Harbour, but that's not why he did it. He leaked it to them so that they wouldn't represent scene for scene things that were happening in season 4 of Stranger Things and things that were also happening in the Marvel film. For example, the prison scene specifically that he talks about here in this article. This one's actually pretty good. You can find it on IndieWire, and it's worth a read. At least it explains why he was willing to compromise somebody else's project to serve both, which I think is actually, not terrible. Not terrible. Anyway, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.